So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ronaldinho! Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Luis Suarez, is just about the perfect striker in the modern game. Probably best spearheading a front three, just so good moving away from and isolating defenders. And he's relentless, Peter, always in your face, always asking questions.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And here's Neymar. Played with finesse. Hullet has a go! That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Neymar is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. So it is still 0-0. Mateus. And it's Maldini. Pinches it off him. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. It's gone for a throw-in. Araujo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And he's cut it out. Araujo. Mateus. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great chance! Approaching the half-hour mark. Ronaldinho. Mateus. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Big chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Gullit. Vieira. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko. Oh, that's nice. He's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. South Korea have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! Soboslai gets it away. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And it's Gullit, driving forward. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And he's picked Soboslai! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Gullit. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
South Korea head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pressing high and with purpose. Vieira. Mateus. Great position here. It's loose, and he's following up! And for a moment, time stood still.
South Korea couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
South Korea just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Shevchenko. Neymar. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Walker getting this one clear. Oh, easy pickings there. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Messi, and the shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Oh, what a pass! It's Ronaldinho! It's loose, and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's whipped it across, gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Mateus does want to stand firm and defend it. Mateus. Neymar. Hullet. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. Neymar. He's got tall. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Played back in. Beckham. Beckham. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that's a little loose.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Gullit. He's away! Gullit couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Here comes the corner. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Lens are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, here's a chance!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Filippo Inzaghi. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played right into his path. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. South Korea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar. Mateus. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's Rijkaard. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Takes on his marker. And it's Messi. Pullet. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. South Korea have reclaimed it. And here's Pullet. Played out to the left flank. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. No, he is not giving anything away. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pull it.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Hazard. Sané. Threads one in. Oh, this is a great position. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Fiddles it through. And he's taking no chances there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi, Adams cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi! Goal! Republic of Korea! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to...
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Thuram. And it's Messi. Vieira going full tilt down the left. Messi. Hazard. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. And it's Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe, and the shot! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Vieira. Half an hour played now. Pull it. Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Mateus. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now Neymar. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. That has not gone well. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. In comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's Messi. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And here's Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Turan.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, Sané, check and pick that up. Hazard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the run, and that could set him on his... Decent hit! There it is! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world. Yeah. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's in plenty of space here. Got a shot away! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's cut it out. Pull it. Mbappe! That's really nicely played, and that is expertly dealt with. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alonso. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pull it. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Caught offside that time. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Gullit. Number 10, Hazard. Number 22, Mateus. Coming on the field.
Vieira wins the duel this time.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9,
60 minutes played.
Suarez. Number
Maldini.
17, Pirlo. Substitution.
Rijkaard gets it away.
Was 72,306.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. South Korea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rummenigge, Neymar, and it's Xabi Alonso. He's had it taken off him. Ooh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Neymar! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball.
Can he finish? He can get that clear. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Stoichkov. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Sané. And it's Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he has a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Maldini. And Sané. And here's Stoichkov. And here's Gullit. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Oh, strongly challenged there. Ball is over the line. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Raul. And Mateus. Lam. Nice control. Ribéry. No way through, so back it comes.
Albert really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's shifting through, and Messi! No mistake! Two, and we've barely begun here. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Gullit. He's picked his way. He's had a hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
Has a go! Tries to get it clear. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Nicely worked. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. South Korea have scored 2 quick goals here. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Messi. Messi! Gullit. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, important interception. Mateus. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Now it's Neymar. He is through. It's Neymar! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Shevchenko, and the shot! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.